Hey, things are not what you think.
Yeah, there's always something you don't know.
Welcome to Joey's Real Talk.
老外大声说。
Okay, so we're going to talk about horoscopes today. How about we'll start with situations. You know, I'll give you a situation. You guys let me know if this is something that describes you.
All right.
Okay. 那我们先讲大家的星座好了。Yvonne 是
Scorpio
天蝎座 and Leslie you are Aquarius 水瓶座 Erica Liu is Pisces. I've actually never met, well, until I met you, I guess, a Pisces.
Really?
Yeah. You guys are rare. Mike is
a Pisces.
Apparently I have. And I guess my horoscope is pretty apparent, the bumbling, Gemini.
Isn't that just like Joey to just forget about people and cut them out completely?
Leslie is still salty about last week.
I don't know. Are Aquarius generally pretty petty? Because I'm feeling real petty.
We'll find out today. Okay, so I'll give you situational things, and then you let me know if this is describing you. Okay, so this is someone who wakes up early and is thinking, okay, before going to work, what should I be having for breakfast? And struggling with it, and thought, well, you know what? I'll sleep a little bit more before I think about breakfast. By the time you wake up, you have already missed breakfast. You tend to sleep in, and then now that you've woken up, still can't quite decide what to have for breakfast. In fact, can't quite decide what mode of transportation to take to get to work. So you thought maybe I'll just skip work today and stay in bed.
Wow,
this
escalated fast.
Terrible employee. Who are we describing here? Does anyone want to confess?
I feel like it's me.
Well, I'm saying we're all at work, so it can't be anybody.
So the one that's not here, Nancy. It's got to be
Philip.
Okay, so no one thinks it's him or her.
I think it's me.
Okay, because we're describing two things. One is being late, and the other one is just undecided all the time. Who thinks he or she's undecided?
I'm just lazy.
You're just lazy.
Yeah.
Okay, lazy is not really the focus here. Who's undecided? Leslie,
I'm undecided, but I don't think I would skip work. Like, I wouldn't be late.
The only people that I've ever met who are really indecisive are Libras.
Yeah. Oh, right.
So that's where my mind goes to, but none of us is Libra here, so...
Well, here the correct answer will be Pisces.
No! No, I disagree.
Oh, lazy and indecisive. Okay.
Erica, we're not in court.
You know what? We should have
we're not in a court.
a bell for you to object, right?
You're not on trial or anything. This is
I
just
feel like I'm on trial.
a talk show.
I'm sorry. Was I late today? I was like 5 minutes
No, you
late.
were not. Well, yeah, okay. You said it yourself.
No, I'm very indecisive about like eating, what I want to eat, what I want to wear, where I want to go. But I don't. But like it will keep on my mind. Like I won't be able to just okay, I'll just sleep a little more and think about it later. Like I have to.
Oh, you're constantly
solve it. Yeah.
You'll be waking up to think about what to wear, what to eat.
Yeah.
So
I'll even be thinking about it like the night before, and I won't sleep well because I keep thinking about these questions.
I know this is a bit sexist to say this, but a lot of men, talk about like, oh, my girlfriend takes forever to, get ready. Or do you think you're one of those girlfriends?
No, I don't take long to get ready. I get really, really fast. But like making decisions on what we're gonna eat or what I want to do today.
What to wear? Or
okay, yeah.
Sort of eyeshadow you want to put on?
No. I have a basic makeup routine. I'll share it with you later.
There's a flow chart for Erica. Today's Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday's color is green, and then with the green with this.
Today's Friday, so it's blue and white, I guess.
It's casual day.
Casual.
She's got a rainbow
Friday.
on there.
Yeah.
All right, Erica, what else do you know about Pisces? Like that you understand about, generally what are Pisces like?
Pisces are very dreamy and romantic.
Oh, dreamy as in like, not that you dream a lot, but like when people look at you, they just fall in love?
No, not that kind of dream. Like literally, I'm daydreaming like half of the time I'm awake.
Okay.
Or there's always like situations are more dramatic in my mind than they actually are in real life.
会有内心剧场的.
Yeah.
You are dreamy to somebody.
I think to like half the population on the planet.
He's willing to carry your bag forever.
That's true.
About that last time. Yeah, okay. Leslie has no defensive mechanisms against Erica, apparently. You just last time we talked about carrying bags, and you just agreed.
He's checked out.
Which, by the way, was not the way we're supposed to play that game. All right, second situation. Okay, this person works again, we're talking about work. Okay. Usually like to get creative. Luckily, this person has a lot of ideas. So, ideas to the left, to the right. However, the only downfall is that this person lacks the motivation to carry through. So though there's a lot of ideas, they never quite get completed. And it requires someone to, warn this person about their lateness or their, scheduling to get things done. So who do you think this is? Obviously, it's not Pisces anymore. So out of the three of us.
That's just me every day at work, man. You just described me at work. Except I'm not late generally.
Okay.
Like, I'm on time.
All right.
And you know me, I have ideas. I just like, Joey, what do we do this? What do we do that? What do we do this? And then there's so many things pulling you in so many directions. You're just like, I'll just stay where I am. Why not?
I thought this was talking about me because I lack, like the will to like carry things through.
Wait, so is that you or is that me?
It was actually you.
Oh, okay.
So it's 水瓶座, Aquarius is supposedly.
I am a very self-aware individual. I know what I'm about.
Creative, but you and I, like, for example, we've been meaning to put Real Talk new episodes onto our podcast, and I've been procrastinating, and you haven't been, like, making sure that I get things done on time. So between you and I, yeah, we've been we haven't been doing well.
Dude, shut up. Is the boss in?
Oh, you're
It's
right.
like, dude,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
listens, man.
You're right. Okay,
dude.
Shh. Okay, my bad. Yeah.
We are very hardworking individuals, very driven and talented.
Everything is punctual and perfect. Okay, so yes, Leslie. Now, next one. Today, there is a Christmas party at this person's work or workplace. However, because he or she doesn't really know most of the people, so at first, this person arrives, kind of observes the crowd to think about how to deal with everybody. And then while having conversations, trying to think about whether or not he or she is like someone before he or she is willing to actually start a conversation with this person. Extended conversation, that is. Who are we talking about? Definitely not me. Definitely not a Gemini.
I think that's me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think so? Scorpios
Yeah, I think
are-
that's me.
Like, it takes a while for you to warm up to someone?
A long while.
A long
while.
She was so quiet, Leslie. She was actually here working at ICRT as an intern like 3 years ago. And when she 4 years ago, when she came back as a full-timer, I was kind of like, "Hi, I'm Joey. Nice to meet you." And she's like, "I was here before as an intern." I was like, "Oh,
Well, like,
sorry about that."
I have experience with that too because I'm relatively new. And then when I first came in, like, interacting with Vaughn, I'm always just like, I was like, give me something. I can't read you. I'm like, do you like me? Do you not like me? Do I back away? Do you want it? It's like,
Can I get it?
I was like,
Can I
can I have it? Can I have it? Where your boyfriend at? Is he tall? Is he hefty?
Listen, if you don't know what we're doing here, once again, type "Can I have it" on YouTube and to Matt TV skits. Leslie, what else do you know about your horoscope?
As far as Aquarius goes,
yeah.
like, I think you said it. Of all the Aquarius that I've ever met, like the other ones, we're very different. Like so I'm different from the other Aquarius people that I know. But the thing is, like, we are all over the place. So that is very, we're just, none of us, there's no consistency. And that's what describes us, right?
Do you ever check personality compatibility?
Like with?
What kind of people you can be friends or lovers with?
No, because generally, like, I don't have a good memory, so I can't be like, what's your sign? Okay, wait, let me check.
Because I was going to say, like, you and I were supposed to be lovers, right? Like,
Boom!
Geminis and Aquarius
Is that a
are, like, all
confession?
over the place as well. I do confessions all the time. So it's nothing new.
This is like the third time today, Erica.
I'm a
Don't worry about
Gemini,
it.
remember? All right, what about you, Levon? Yvonne, what do you think about Libras? What are Libras like?
Libras.
I'm a Scorpio.
Sorry, Scorpio.
Oh,
gosh.
come on.
I'm all over the place. Yes. Okay, yeah, my bad. Scorpio.
It's Friday. It's the end of the week.
Friday, yeah.
I think Scorpios, we're nice. We're just the nicest.
Be honest.
In the world.
Now, what do people say? What are the bad things people say about Scorpios?
Like 爱记仇.
Yeah.
Like 心机重.
It's like if
自虐.
someone
It's
pisses
just
you
not-
off, you'll
Oh,
remember.
really?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Then you always want what you can't have.
Oh,
Isn't
isn't
that
isn't
all of us?
everyone wants?
No, that's not true.
Erica, I want $1 million.
But I mean, like, okay, I feel like Scorpios always want to put themselves in a situation where they're gonna be very sad or they're gonna have to work super hard and they enjoy that being in that kind of situation.
Oh, I'm in that situation right now.
Yeah, she's
I'm kind of-
doing like
I think
people's-
they feed off of that kind of torment, self-torment.
I don't know. Do you think Yvonne is self-destructive or like, you know?
When it comes to like I can tell she doesn't enjoy it sometimes. Like she's definitely in that sadness. Like I understand when you say like some people feed off of that, right?
Yeah.
And that's what they need to have the gears moving. But that's not synonymous with like being in a state of happy. I'm not saying you're depressed or anything, but
I think because she's actually the lead singer of a band called Greedy Black Hole,
Yeah.
and she writes the lyrics. And sometimes I do find that being a little bit self-destructive is required for musicians because it helps you create.
it does.
And some of the lyrics she writes, they can get a little dark, but you know, I think the sadder she is, the better her lyrics are. To be honest,
Yvonne, do you need help?
Artist.
Really?
yeah.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I take medicine. It's all right.
She's
I'm
got
very
us.
totally fine. I'm totally fine.
Okay, so we haven't covered, you know, my personality traits.
Talk about you,
I'm a
Joey.
Gemini,
Let's talk about.
sex baby.
I was like,
Let's talk about you and me. What's a Gemini like? That you guys, what do you guys understand about Gemini?
Oh my God, all over the place. You
Like-
will
like
never.
Leslie
I can
all
never.
over the place?
I can never keep up because I think Gemini's minds move too fast.
Yes.
Like they're on page. We're all on page 1, and suddenly, where did you go? You went on page 10. We're not there yet.
Like appendix, you know,
Yeah.
while you guys are talking about the first chapter. But when I first came back to Taiwan from Canada, not knowing that people believe heavily on horoscopes and personality traits from horoscopes, when I tell people I'm Gemini, most of the people just show that expression of disgust. They're like, man, you're like the type that's fickle, you know, you cheat on people all the time, and no one knows what you're talking about ever. You're not like rational, blah, blah, blah. What are some of, like, do you guys find that's true?
it's okay, Joey, because I don't need to tell people I'm an Aquarius and I still get that look. They just look at me and they give me that look.
So it's your face then.
Pretty much.
All right, is anyone saying things to us on Facebook chat?
Oh, actually, Nancy's here.
Our Nancy.
She says, yes, our Nancy. She said my mom is a Pisces, and she's like, Erica.
Hi.
Like indecisive.
Yeah, I think so.
Can't decide which child she likes better.
And did you just
Erica
curse?
just turned on the.
Oh my God. Oops.
And there, Wade Lee said 我是狮子座，不过狮子座不会随便发脾气，也不会乱火爆的。
你不是狮子座吧？
不是
You're not
yeah,
狮
yeah,
子座
yeah, you misunderstood yourself.
In Asia, there's also a thing called 上升星座, which is the kind of personality you grow into once you're 30 or above, right? And that seems to.
How is that, Joey?
It's not going well for me.
So what is your 上升
I'm
sign?
supposed to be a 巨蟹, a Cancer, after 30, and I don't see that in me. See, Yvonne's laughing. She's like the person who knows me the best, and if she's laughing,
That's so ironic.
clearly it doesn't work. Do you guys believe in horoscopes? We should have started with that question, actually.
I love horoscopes. I love reading about it and asking people. And even though like there's a lot of people that don't agree, who think like there's no scientific evidence to like horoscopes, but I don't care. I think it's fun, so I'm just gonna continue analyzing these things.
You know what they say is horoscope or these sort of things, or like Chinese astrology, it's based on years after years of, you know, observation, and you don't have to believe in science to know that it's there. If you make thousands of years of observation and you observe patterns, there's a chance that there is a reason, there might be a cause and effect thing.
So, you know me, Joey. I believe in some wild stuff. I'm the conspiracy theorist kind of guy. You know?
Believe we never went to the moon,
I
right?
believe stuff like that.
Really?
You know, I believe JFK was an inside job. But like to a certain point, when you research these things, to a certain point you'll get to a part where like they'll justify it and be like, oh dear, this is where they make the link to science, and like this is where fact meets fiction.
Right.
And how they justify it is it's physics, right? So at any given time in the year or the month, the stars are aligned in a certain way. And with all that gravity and all the dark matter in the area, this is how it like kind of affects who you are.
Yeah.
Because all that gravity and all those physics kind of affect how your
Cells.
how your cells
put
compose
together.
themselves are put together.
Yeah.
And then how your mind kind of thinks, and then that's how they justify like horoscopes in a scientific way.
Yeah.
I'm not
Ding
saying
ding 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 ding.
Well
Yes.
said, Leslie. Well said.
Yeah.
Because
For those
after all,
non-believers.
we only know about 4% of the matter in the universe, and there's so much more that could happen. And I'm willing to believe in a horoscope. I mean, so far it seems to everything bad people say about me seems to fit rather well.
Just remember, you guys just applauded for a man who believes Bigfoot is definitely out there.
I believe Bigfoot.
I believe in Bigfoot too.
All right, let's take a short break. We'll be right back with the rest of our horoscope talk today on Real Talk. Alright，我们今天谈的是星座，然后如果说你对星座每一个台湾人应该都对星座有兴趣啊，所以说可以欢迎来到这应该就不用讲了。请多多分享我们今天的 Facebook Live，alright， share， 我们今天要尽量可以破200。然后如果说你想要跟我们分享你的星座的特质，然后或者是可能人家有一点就是污蔑你的星座的话呢，欢迎直接写 comment 写你的留言进来，然后我们在空中跟大家分享。Alright， 那今天邀请到的就是金曲入围最佳新人的 Erica 刘慧丽 ，Yvonne our producer， 我们的制作还有 Leslie。
I'm glad you remembered this.
Yes, I do remember you this time. Gosh, so bitter.
It's like, that's the thing. Like our Aquarius doesn't vengeful.
好，我们今天在聊，因为Erica 是双鱼座，我是双子座 ，Leslie 是水瓶座，然后 Yvonne 是天蝎座。后面为什么要笑？谁在笑 ？Anyway，所以我们今天要谈说我们的星座到底有在这个排行上面，例如说最聪明的是谁，最会放电的是谁，然后最会外遇的是谁？这是什么？最值得交往的星座是谁？这刚我明明放在里面，为什么要抽走？奇怪。OK，
仔细看一下。
So， 等一下分享的时候，如果说你有同意或不同意的，可以尽管跟我们分享。All right, and so far, what do we have？
所以是这些问题是要针对我们4个人吗？还是
主要都是针对我们4个人。
OK， 我们
也没有说针对啦，就是 you know like
上榜几率比较高的。
其他12个星座都有。
都有。
对，但是有一些只有前3名，然后我们其中1个人在里面这样子。Yes, we're talking about horoscopes today. Whether you believe it or not, whether you believe the criticisms made against your horoscope, your type of people, is correct or legitimate or not, share that with us in the comment section down here. Down here.
这里有那个啊，你可以念这个。
我来看大家在写什么。
庄宇威。
庄宇威说 I'm Leo and actually sometimes I like to be the leader.
Isn't it always?
Isn't it always？
哎，你们教过你觉得最让人头痛的星座是什么？双子座除外。不用再攻击我了 ，Thank you very much。我交往过，我觉得最头痛的是，
我知道。
就是狮子座。
是吗？不是射手。
射手座就算了啦，就是被劈腿那就算了啦。狮子座，你知道我唯一被赏巴掌的是被狮子座打，
因为狮子座比较，
而且是一打就是4次。
打狮子座。
哇我的姐姐，我应该是你的问题吧？你不能这样 self-reflect。
Oh, I'm sorry.
Something
No,
bad.
I'm not a Leo though.
牡羊座生气来得快去得快，这是 Jamie， 而且不记仇呀。牡羊座是真的蛮直心肠的。What else? Cancer. Dolphy is Cancer, and Cancerian. Who says? 还有 Wade， 我们刚刚跟我讲 Wade 讲说我是狮子座，不过狮子座也不会乱发脾气，也不会火爆。All right.
我觉得狮子座很火爆。
其实我认识一个狮子座，他以前在办公室会摔滑鼠。
谁啊？我好好奇啊。
你认识啊
Okay. 怎么那么多人按生气的脸 ？Is there a lot of people who are angry about what we're talking about today? Sorry for offending anybody, but 等一下我们会看一下星座排行，然后你们觉得最聪明的星座是谁？
天蝎。
我觉得那个摩羯。
Nope.
No。
那你们觉得最笨？
水瓶
你们觉得最笨的星座是谁？
双鱼座。
可能是你。
Really？ 是吗？
Let's not no spoilers.
怎么这么没有自
Let's
信？
not spoil it.
没有，因为我看过很多这种排行榜，每次双鱼座都最笨，我也不知道为什么。
你自己有觉得你很笨吗？
还蛮笨的。
因 因为我们邀请 Eric 来是你知道宾客，然后呢，今天居然讲说最笨的星座，我就有点吓到，想说等一下要不要讲？
接受我自己。
而且麦克也是双鱼座，
不准啊！
好，你们就笨到一块去了。
你有那个
没有笨，其实是可以努力用读书来代替的。他书读得多，要不然他其实
你都不知道他读书的时候做了什么。
今天不是讨论我。
好好奇哦，等一下再聊一聊。All right, so we're getting back on the air. And yeah, tune in and share our post today. Please share our Facebook Live. Let everyone know that this is happening. 请多多分享，我们今天尽量可以破200，才能够继续做我们的 Real Talk. All right. Yes, that is correct. Welcome back to ICRT. Talk on Fridays is 3:31, and we have invited 3 different guests into the studio. First off, Golden Melody Award nominated Best New Artist, Erica Liu. Hello.
Hello.
太小声了，再大声一点。
Very good.
And our very own social media officer, Leslie Liu. And also lead singer of Greedy Black Hole and our producer, Yvonne.
No sound.
对，你不能碰到那个铁的地方，它没有声音。
Hold on, Joe. I got beef with you again, man.
Why?
Because like you got like golden harmony nominee,
Melody Award.
and then you got like
nominated.
lead singers like Facebook guy.
Yeah, well, it's an important job, all right?
I'm sorry.
Hey, come on, I was
sorry.
never I was
officer.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
It sounded really like a big deal.
lieutenant, social media lieutenant.
No, you know what? This is my time.
Commander.
Can we get some
Commander-in-Chief.
research on like what kind of pettiness Aquarius? Because like I'm just digging to the bottom of the barrel here, man.
You know what? Maybe this stack of paper will help you out a little bit.
Okie
我们今天
dokie.
来谈一下一些这个排行哦。那for example, which in terms of ranking, which horoscope do you think is the smartest? Or let's say it's like in the room, because okay, Leslie, we should probably do this again. Leslie is Aquarius, Yvonne is Scorpio, Erica is Pisces, and I'm Gemini. Which one do you think is the smartest?
I would say Aquarius.
Aquarius.
I would say Scorpio. I just think I'm smart.
You guys are saying your own. Okay, well, you said you think Leslie
I
is the
think
smartest.
Aquarius.
Leslie, I know him. He is actually very smart.
Can I ask what kind of vibe, like what I have said or done, has given you that impression? Because
No.
Maybe it's the way
It's a
you look.
sparkle in your eyes,
It's just-
baby.
well, like you see, I've seen that sparkle before. That's dead. That's a dead look, man.
Didn't help you out in the past?
No.
Why did you think he is the smartest?
I think he has very fast reactions.
He does. Yeah.
Yeah.
He does. Oftentimes I can just get him in here. I've done all the research and he just like throws things off the cuff.
Yeah.
And he can actually carry through a whole segment with me. However, unfortunately, according to this ranking, the smartest is Gemini's. So, yeah! 双子座最聪明，真的
I
吗
would agree too. I think
还是因为大家都
Geminis are
不
smart.
懂双子座到底在想什么，所以想说
No.
他们应该是聪明，所以
No.
就像大家不懂爱因斯坦在想什么，所以就说啊呀，
How dare you compare?
双子座 average
刚刚麦克说爱因斯坦是 Pisces 吧？
is he
Really?
is he a Pisces? Are you sure? Of course you would know because he's a Pisces. All right. So we're talking about idiot savant, right? Like so dumb that you appear smart. I'm sorry, Erica. I didn't mean to offend you.
It's fine.
This ranking says on average, Gemini IQ should be 130. And Aquarius should be 101. Scorpio should be 120, so pretty good.
Oh,
you know.
wow.
And sorry, Erica, Pisces average IQ is 75.
Oh.
You know
Lower
what?
than your halfway mark.
I am going to go take an IQ test just to prove you wrong.
Next week, everybody, Erica's IQ.
If you disagree, please make sure you make a comment on the Facebook Live section. Okay, next up, 最会放电的星座。最会放电要怎么讲? The most flirtatious
Oh.
horoscope, I guess.
Scorpio.
Scorpio? You think Scorpio is the most?
Gemini.
Can I have it? Can I have it?
Oh, Yvonne.
I don't give a number.
So Erica, you don't think it's you?
No.
你不会放电吗?
At least if
你觉得他
I
会
do, I don't know I'm doing it.
Yeah, she
It's uncontrolled.
we can't ask her. She's just leaking. Like, what do you guys think?她会放电吗? Is she flirtatious, or does she give up the vibe that she's interested in you in some ways that's other than, you know.
You have to ask her.
Yeah, she asked me to carry her
sorry,
bag
yeah.
last week, man. Like, there's no coming back from that for me.
That's true. That's true. Maybe she's okay. According to this ranking, the most flirtatious horoscopes are Gemini again.
Joe, you animal.
I'm smart
Animal.
and I'm flirtatious.
You're an animal.
Knocking them out. All right. And then the next one, second place is actually a Scorpio. Yvonne.
Thought so.
There we go.
I don't like
That makes
Very
sense.
good.
I don't like
And
to flirt.
number 3 is Taurus, and number 4 is Pisces.
Okay. Ding ding for me.
Sorry, Leslie, this list is not even long enough for me to see Aquarius. So far, have you taken like the first spot for anything we talked about today?
No.
Oh, poor
will, you
Aquarius.
This is all right, man. No, it's true. My idea of flirting is like, I like doggies. I like small
about you?
doggies.
No, last time you're like, I got a penny in my pocket. That's your level of flirting.
So next,
At least these answers are consistent with what we see on this show.
there you go.
Yeah.
Which one is the horoscope that you think is most likely to have a cross-cultural relationship?
分分子.
Yeah, that's what we mentioned last time.
Well, how is this measured?
I have no horoscope. How is it measured? Right. So this is I'm just.
Well, like you
going
had like
by
tangibles
ranking.
like IQ, who had the highest IQ, and then things like that.
Oh.
What did they say here?
Like maybe how outgoing you are, how willing you
With
are,
foreigners or people that you are.
Sagittarius?
or learn about other cultures.
Aries. I would guess Aries.
Aries is
guess
actually,
Sagittarius.
yeah, you're right. Aries is
number
actually
one?
number 1. Yeah.
Oh, okay, ding ding.
Wow, you are good at this.
Yeah, Taurus and then Gemini again. I'm taking every one of these. Sorry, guys.
Multi-talented.
天蝎座 Scorpio is also high up on this chart. You two.
What up?
Go sit in the corner.
What did I do?
Aquarius
Am I on the
and
bottom?
Pisces are the
are we?
least likely to have cross-cultural relationship.
Really?
According to this research. I mean,
Why?
I don't know. Is it true from judging from personal experience though? I know it
No.
is true for Leslie.
My first boyfriend in kindergarten was African American.
Okay,
Aw,
fine.
wow, you have a good memory.
Yes, he was my first.
You knock it way just straight out of the ballpark.
His name was
It's not-
Benjamin.
I think
Hello, Benjamin. Shout out to Ben.
I
Yes.
can see it for the Aquarius, because for me, I don't want to say narrow-minded, but like I'm in my bubble, and then like anything in that bubble, we're not very outgoing. Like we like to do what we know,
Yeah.
and then anything that is tried and true and proven, that's what we like to stay with. I don't want to say it's a cross-cultural thing. It's just what we know. We like the familiar, is what we like.
Okay.
Okay, that's what we're
Talking
saying.
boy. Once someone enters your bubble, is it hard to get out?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. So you trap them.
that's right.
All right. This next one, I'm pretty sure you guys probably know the right answers. Which of the horoscopes is most likely to have an affair or cheat on their spouse or?
Gemini.
Yeah, no, you know what? Since you're taking number one
Sagittarius.
spot, everything. All right, Joey, I'm gonna throw Gemini out there.
I would like to argue that I've never, but then again, I'm only 32, so I don't know. Life is long. You make mistakes along the way.
Easy.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius is not here. I'm surprised. I thought it would be
really?
up here. Yeah. The top 3 are Scorpio. Looking at Yvonne right here.
That's totally not true.
Never happened to you?
No.
Well, you're not going to admit on the air, obviously.
I'm very committed to my, boyfriend.
Fine. And then Gemini. And then Libra. 天秤座.
My boyfriend's a Libra. Oh my god.
So you two have fun, all right? Enjoy what limited time you have together. Okay, finally to the last ranking, and this one, 最值得交往的星座. The horoscope that makes the best boyfriend or girlfriend. What do you guys think?
I heard Scorpio.
You heard
Really?
Scorpio.
Like I've heard from other people.
But Scorpio 记仇啊, they remember everything wrong that you did, and they'll never forgive you.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
I don't know about you. My
Yvonne's
mom-
taking everything very personal.
My mom's a Scorpio and she's like that. If she doesn't like somebody, she'll just eliminate them from her close circle
Well,
of friends.
that's true. That's true.
Okay.
If I don't like them.
If you don't like them. Okay.
So like you're dead to me, that type deal.
What?
Like if someone crosses you, like you're dead to me. Okay.
I know.
I obviously don't even come close on this list. But Leslie, are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Number 1. Yeah, you made the best boyfriend. Finally! See, you take away the one that really
The one that matters. The one that counts.
Gold medal #1. Nobody watches swimming and track. They all watch baseball, baby.
I'm not sure what that is referring to, but okay, I'll take that metaphor. Yeah, apparently Aquarius make the best, spouse, lover, and second is Cancers. Makes sense. The Cancers that I know are very homely, and the third one is 牡羊座 or 白羊座, which is Aries. Yeah. All right, Leslie.
Let me just spin this in a way that makes sense to me, because I think, coming from a personal standpoint,
Take a breath. Yeah.
Aquarius don't really multitask well.
Oh, okay.
So
you're committed.
So you're
That's what
committed,
saying.
right?
Okay,
So it's like, I'm on this thing, and I'm just, I can't really, it's that thing, we get pulled in so many directions, and then nothing happens.
So, okay, I'm not sure if this is a good thing. You probably would cheat, but you just can't handle it. So it's
Okay,
kinda
don't try to drag me into your Gemini circle here, all right? Don't taint me here.
All right, if there's anything you don't agree with, please put it down in the comment section. Is there anything that's up there that we should probably mention?
Congrats, Leslie.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations,
Oh,
Leslie.
thank you.
Yes.
I feel
Anyone
like
interested? Eligible bachelor here.
That's why we're playing this song right now. Leslie's number we'll give out at the end of this show. But, then call me maybe. All right, once again, today we have Leslie joining us, Yvonne joining us, and also Eric Lelio. You'll be here next time as well, right?
Yes,
All
next
right.
week Friday.
Talking about horoscopes today. And here's Carly Rae Jepsen to wrap up today's Real Talk. Call me maybe, says Leslie.
Call me maybe. Call me definitely. Oh.
Hello, handsome and gorgeous. Thank you for watching our video. If you like more general shenanigans or artist interviews, please make sure you click to the next video, but also make sure you subscribe to us by pressing the bell button down here, because we like to tell you more about fun stuff coming up.